morning, wet shavers, coffee lovers, and podcast listeners everywhere. It's Mark with GeorgeTune.com. It's time for another second cup. So grab a cup of coffee, kick back, relax, put in those earbuds, adjust that speaker volume, and let's talk some wet shaving and a few other things in podcast form. What is Second Cup? Well, Second Cup is a podcast that will give you some additional information that didn't make the Monday morning mailbag deadline. This might be something that is time sensitive. For instance, a sale that could be ending before the next 3MB airs, or a piece of late breaking information that viewers have passed along that is equally time sensitive, or something else regarding the wet shaving world that needs to be broadcast in a timely fashion. And we'll also have some time to chit chat and discuss some other things like coffee, movies, streaming shows, books, that sort of thing. So thanks for tuning in to Second Cup. And I hope you subscribe to the podcast, where you can also find episodes of the Monday Morning Mailbag in podcast form. I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me. We'll get the show underway in just a moment. Thanks for joining me. Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the September 23rd, 2024 episode of Second Cup, the first full day of the autumn season, first full day of fall. Great to be with you this morning on this fall day, getting the fall season kicked off. I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me this morning. I have Beyond Black from Black Rifle Coffee Company in the Keurig cup, and I'm using my National Cartoonist Society coffee mug. We used the Peanuts mug that Rodney Ripplinger very kindly sent to the channel, the Snoopy and Woodstock Fall is in the Air coffee mug. Really, really delightful coffee mug, and we're kind of bookending it here with the National Cartoonist Society coffee mug. I did get a chance to meet Charles Schulz through the National Cartoonist Society. Didn't know him very well. Would bump into him, here and there. Hi, Mr. Schulz, how are you? And just kind of go about my business, because I know he had a very, very close circle of friends within the National Cartoonist Society, some cartoonists that he knew for years and years and years. And he was a nice man, and, oh, hello, how are you? And then, I would let him go about his business, because I knew he was there to catch up with a lot of the cartoonists that he had known for many, many years. So, as a matter of fact, my brother Tom gave me a great piece of advice before I went to my first Reuben Awards. That's the big convention and awards ceremonies that the National Cartoonist Society holds every year. And he said, look, just introduce yourself, say hello, and then, leave, get out of the way. Because a lot of these guys have known each other for 20, 30, 40 years. And that's who they go to meet. And if they want to meet you later on, they'll bump into you. And sure enough, he was right. And I met a lot of great cartoonists that way. But that first Reuben Awards, I just said, hello, how are you? Nice to meet you. My name is Mark Zerady. I'm a new member. And then, exit stage left. And that was really great advice, because then later on, they warmed up to me, and I warmed up to them, and I made a lot of great friendships. And Charles Schulz was a nice man, but I can't say that. I really can't say that he was a really good close friend. He considered me a colleague. That was very nice, and a member of the National Cartoonist Society, and that was very nice. But he had some other people there in his inner circle that he was very, very close to. So, I was more than happy to give him his space. But he was very nice on the times that I did run into him and, ask him for a photo and how are you? Nice to see you, and that sort of thing. So he was very nice that way. But it's not like, hey, come on over for, we're having dinner. Come on over. Hey, why don't you have lunch with us? It was nothing like that. But he was a very, very nice man. And it's fall. The fall season has begun. Today is the first full day of fall. Fall arrived yesterday at 8:44 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We're still on daylight savings time here. And I got this little bit of information off the web. The fall equinox and the first day of autumn arrive on Sunday, September 22nd, 2024 at 8:44 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time in the Northern Hemisphere. The equinox occurs at the same moment worldwide. Now, the Southern Hemisphere, they are now in spring. It's the vernal equinox for them. So happy spring to everybody in the Southern Hemisphere. That would be all our listeners and viewers in Australia and in the South American countries, below the equator in South Africa, that sort of thing. So happy spring to all of them. But in the Northern Hemisphere, it's the start of the fall season. So you want to start your fall season off right? Well, we have some information that came in just under the wire for the Monday Morning Mailbag regarding the fundraiser that David and Barb Keiss put together every year. This is the 2024 Childhood Cancer Research Fundraiser. We'll have a link to the page where you can go up there, buy tickets, and enter the drawing. September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and as part of the Great Cycle Challenge that they take part in, they put together this fundraiser. Now, here's what they write on the page. Take a chance to win one of these great gift packs by making a donation to the Great Cycle Challenge benefiting the Children's Cancer Research Fund. Over 25 amazing artisans and vendors generously offered prizes totaling over $2,100. There are more chances to win this year. 19 or more lucky winners will receive one of 19 or more prize packs valued between $75 and $200. Scroll to the bottom of this post for a detailed listing of the prize packs. For each $5 donation, we will enter your name once into the drawings. No limit on how many donations you can make. Contest open through September 30th, 2024. Winners will be announced Friday, October 4th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, live on the @take.care.man Instagram account. How about that? And they also provide a link where you can make those donations and get those raffle tickets, and we will provide that below. So yeah, kick off your fall with potentially getting some great wet shaving gear and also support a very, very good cause. So my thanks to David and Barb Keiss for very kindly passing along this information. And again, we'll have all the links below. So great to be with you this morning. Thanks so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Again, I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me this morning. Welcome fall. All ready for the fall season and all those great fall shaving scents we've been talking about that you can use in your shave den. So great to be with you. Thanks so much. Let's pay a few bills and we'll get the show underway in just a moment. I received this email alert from Aylesworth Razors regarding the Dracont TI. This is their last drop ever for this $299 razor. And as they wrote here, Dracont TI final drop. The Dracont TI is back for one final drop before it's gone forever. There are only 25 available, so act quickly to secure yours now. And they provide a link, but when I go to that page, it says coming soon. So I don't know if the order page is open just yet. In other words, it doesn't say sold out. It says coming soon. So I'm thinking they're going to flip the switch on that pretty soon. And if they're only going to offer 25, well, I would definitely bookmark that page and get up there and monitor it for when they do launch it and start taking orders or pre-orders. Here's what they have to say about the razor. Designed to be the pinnacle of comfort and efficiency and cut from the exceptionally durable grade 5 titanium, the Dracont TI has earned a reputation by many to be the greatest razor ever made. Striking in its aesthetic, unparalleled in its performance, and guaranteed to function the same after 20 years as the day you unbox it. This is truly a razor for anyone who wants to enjoy the very best that single blade shaving has to offer. Here's what it features. Here are the features right here. Luxury grade titanium construction, exceptional blade clamping and support, unparalleled smoothness to efficiency ratio, CNC engraved part marking, lifetime warranty. And of course, the specs here, the material is a grade 5 titanium. The finish is a smooth machined or fine bead blast. It weighs 55 grams. It has a standard 1032 thread. The handle is 89 millimeters in length or 3.5 inches. The blade gap is 0.99 millimeters and the blade exposure is 0.125 millimeters. This product is proudly manufactured at our family-owned small batch CNC manufacturing partner out of Pennsylvania, USA. Now, what's included? One Dracont razor, one luxury razor box with premium EVA foam insert, one certificate of authenticity, and 10 premium razor blades. I don't know if a CNC machine stand is going to be available for this. I think I do see it on the page here. Let me just take a look here again. Yeah, it says Inkwell stand, no stand. So I think you may have an option to buy a stand. Not entirely sure, but that's what's going on. And as I say, at the time I'm making this recording right now, I'm doing this podcast, this is being shown as coming soon. It's not being shown as sold out. It's being shown as coming soon. So I'm thinking they're going to flip the switch on this page and start taking orders. Are they going to take 25 or more? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. I don't know that for. I don't know at all. Is what I'm saying. But we'll provide the link and you can check it out. So if you've always wanted an Aylesworth Dracont TI titanium razor, this is going to be the last time ever to get one of these. It's a $300 razor. It's a lifetime razor, lifetime warranty. It's a generational razor. This is something you're going to be able to hand down to your son, your grandson, your great-grandson. Yeah, it is absolutely a gorgeous, gorgeous razor. Now, one more thing. I happen to have the Dracont razor in stainless steel, and that came to the channel courtesy of viewer Alex Lopez. Alex, thank you again very, very much. And I can attest to how smooth and beautiful that razor shaves. It really is a one-of-a-kind razor. It's absolutely beautiful. As a matter of fact, after I get done with this podcast, I think my next shave is going to be with the Dracont. So there's a heads up on the Dracont TI, the final drop of this $299 razor. We'll have the link below so you can check it out. Well, I got another email alert from Phoenix Shaving regarding another favorite fall shaving soap scent that is back. And as the subject heading read, Astro Traveler, an original fall shaving classic returns. Here's the scent profile: bergamot, grapefruit, spiced orange zest, black pepper, nutmeg, saffron, oakwood, vetiver, and tobacco. Introducing Astro Traveler, an original fall classic scent that's anything but ordinary. This bold interstellar scent began its humble journey as the exclusive soap that accompanied our world-famous travel scuttle, following in the footsteps of its predecessor, Atmotic. Like Atmotic, we thought Astro Traveler would remain a one-off, a sweet little secret for those in the know. But the scent proved far too remarkable to keep confined to just an exclusive accessory. Once again, you spoke and we listened. Soon, Astro Traveler was a full collection and ready to take center stage. Now, they're describing it as a distinctive fall scent. And they go on to say, let's get one thing straight. Astro Traveler isn't your typical autumn fragrance. There's no trace of pumpkin spice here. Instead, this scent has the depth and complexity of a fine-aged spice beverage, perfect for those cool fall nights when you're looking for something with a bit more gravitas. It opens with a refreshing burst of bergamot and grapefruit, a bright, invigorating duo that draws you in from the first whiff. As the top notes settle, you're introduced to the spicy warmth of orange zest, black pepper, and nutmeg, a trio that adds a rich, fiery, and festive edge, hinting at something deeper below the surface. The heart of Astro Traveler, though, is saffron, the king of spices, the true star of this scent. Known for its luxurious bittersweet aroma, saffron has never shown quite like this before. Here, it's leathery and intimate, balanced with an earthy base that pulls everything together. In Astro Traveler, saffron isn't just another note. It's the pulse of the fragrance, burning bright and bold, like the glowing core of a distant star. Rounding out this complex blend is the richness of oak wood and vetiver, which bring an earthy, grounding note to the fragrance, followed by a final touch of tobacco, smooth, smoky, and utterly timeless. Astro Traveler isn't just a scent, it's an experience. Hearty, bold, and completely unexpected, this fragrance is designed to stand out in a season full of the familiar. If you're looking for something special this autumn, something with character and depth, Astro Traveler is the scent for you. It's time to embark on a new adventure, and Astro Traveler is your guide. Wow, that's fabulous. And I'm telling you, I got to get some of this. I reviewed this 4 years ago, and I have a little bit left in the tub. And the thing that pulled me in was the artwork. I love Douglas and whoever that friend is there running away from, I think, a crashing airship, which is why I think they kind of pair it with Atmotic, so to speak. Atmotic has that great airship on it, and this is kind of the the airship is crashed into a fiery mess, and they're running from it. I just think the artwork is fantastic, and that's what kind of pulled me in. And I just love the artwork that Phoenix Shaving has on all their shaving soap labels. And again, that's another one that caught my attention. And that's really initially why I purchased it. And I did a head shave review of it 4 years ago. Love the scent then. I'm going to pull it out. It's in the back and I just have a little bit left. And I'm gonna grab some of that and maybe have a shave with that. I think I'm gonna order a whole new round of shave soap, aftershave splash, and a balm, Star Jelly, because it's fall. I want another fall scent to have in the shave den, and I don't know if this is going to be out there that long. It could be. It's hinting here that it's back. And I'm guessing here a seasonal release. So I'm going to get up there and I'm going to order this because I do need some new cubes, and I got to go through my shave den and find out what other things from Phoenix Shaving that I'm low on. So yeah, this looks like a really good one. I love the description. The writing and the product description is just so poetic, so well written. Bravo to Doug and Fran. It's absolutely fantastic. So we'll have a link to it below. Astro Traveler. Love the artwork. I love the scent. I love the description. And yeah, it's different. It's a different kind of fall scent. And I'm really looking forward to using it and reviewing it here in the coming weeks. So we'll have a link below. Phoenix Shaving, it's back. Astro Traveler. Viewer Gary Joseph sent this along. Gary's also known as 10 Fluid Ounces 30 Minutes. He has a YouTube wet shaving channel, and we will link the particular video he references in this email. And he writes, Gillette Sensitive Lotion, the white opaque product. Well, let me back up. The subject of this email is shopping, a lucky find retail, Gillette Sensitive Lotion. Again, he goes on to say, Gillette Sensitive Lotion, the white opaque product, has not appeared anywhere locally for at least 4 years. Not found in grocery stores, not found in drugstores, only could be found online. Only the product in the green bottle is available in the drugstores and some grocery stores, which is a different formula. I made a lucky find when visiting one of the dollar type stores, and this product was on the shelf, and I bought one, $1.25 plus tax. I think it worked out to $1.37. So he likes it a lot and was really happy to find it. He did a YouTube video of it. We will link it below so you can check it out. So if you're looking for a good post-shave balm, it comes in a nice sized bottle. Looks like it's travel friendly as well. And it has the sensitive formulation. check this one out, Gillette Sensitive Lotion. You know what? I'm going to have to look around the Family Dollar and Dollar General stores in my area to see if this is on the shelf as well. If it is, I will report back and let you know if I came across it. So yeah, I'm definitely going to look at Dollar General, Family Dollar, and some others, Dollar Tree, and some others that are out there in my area to see if this Gillette Sensitive Lotion is available at those stores. He says it is available online. Now I'm going to have to check the price. Usually it's a little more expensive online, especially if it's a rare item like this. And I'm putting in the rare category because, it's not readily available on a lot of store shelves. So, you know what? We'll have to wait and see. You know what? Hang on 1 minute. I am going to go up and I'm going to check and see if it's available online. Okay, I'm back. I can tell you right now, I quickly checked both Amazon and Walmart, and neither of them have this Gillette Sensitive Lotion in their online stores. So yeah, pretty rare. I'm sure if we do a deep dive online, we could probably come across it maybe on eBay. You know what? Hang on. I'm going to check eBay. Yep, that was that was the lucky draw there. eBay has it, but again, look at the prices here. A 3-pack for $29.49, a 2-pack for $22.99, one for $12.99, $79, $37. I mean, here's a 3-pack for $48. Yeah, boy, that's a terrific find. 10 fluid ounces, 30 minutes. Again, folks, check those dollar stores and see if it's on the shelves. If it is, snap up some of them because for $1.25, that's a deal compared to what eBay is charging here. So, hey, thanks again for the heads up on this. Gary Joseph, we will be looking for this and we will report back if we have come across the Gillette Sensitive Lotion formula in the white opaque bottle. I do remember having one of these and I agree, it was very, very good. So thanks again for the heads up on this. 10 fluid ounces, 30 minutes. Really do appreciate it. Well, before I get out of here, I want to talk about a movie, not necessarily recommend the movie. I'm wondering if you've seen this movie and if you would recommend it to me. And I happen to be working on the Monday morning mailbag late Saturday night, and doing some editing and that sort of thing. Normally, I would have done that in the afternoon, but I attended a get-together with some friends. Anyhow, I was editing late into the evening and had wrapped up, and sat down and just clicked on the TV, and the local PBS station had a Saturday Night at the Movies program where they were showing a rather recent film. And the one they were showing was Florence Foster Jenkins, starring Meryl Streep and Hugh Grant. It's from 2016. Now, I caught the last 20 minutes of it, and I was very intrigued by it. Here's the synopsis of it. A New York heiress dreams of becoming an opera singer despite having a terrible singing voice. And I guess that's the whole gist of it. This Florence Foster Jenkins was a real person in 1930s, 1940s America, New York City, and performed at Carnegie Hall, and she was terrible. And people laughed at her. And the movie was very intriguing. I know the one of the final scenes that I saw had the main character walking outside of the hotel. I think she resided in this hotel. She walked outside the hotel, and there's the streets of New York City and all these cars from the 1940s, and in the background, the Empire State Building. And I thought to myself, wow, I wonder how they were able to close down that avenue in New York City to film this particular sequence. Turns out the whole movie was filmed in London, and I was just blown away by that in doing a little more research about the movie. So I'm really intrigued to watch this movie in its entirety. And I guess my question to you is, should I? Have you seen this movie? Apparently it was nominated for a number of awards. when it was when it hit the theaters. And I think Meryl Streep was nominated for her 20th Academy Award. It was her 20th Academy Award nomination. And so it seems to be a movie that the critics regarded as a good one, a well-made movie. It's rated PG-13. I'm not sure why. I don't know what other kind of content in there that could warrant that rating, because I only saw the last 20 minutes or so, but I'm very, very intrigued. So my question to you is, should I watch this movie? Have you seen it? It's a comedy, it's a drama, and the performances seem to be very, very good. And it's based on the life of a real person. So I'm very interested in perhaps watching this. Have you watched it? Do you recommend it? From 2016, Florence Foster Jenkins, starring Meryl Streep and Hugh Grant. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Let me know in the comments below. And that wraps up another Second Cup. Thanks so much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I sure hope you enjoyed today's show. If you did, please share, please subscribe, and pass it along to a fellow wet shaver or a friend. My thanks to everyone who commented and contributed to today's show, and I mean this sincerely. Without you, this microphone would be silent. If Second Cup or the Monday Morning Mailbag aren't showing up in your regular podcast feed, please drop me a line at mondaymailbag@gmail.com, and we'll try to get it all sorted out. So again, thank you all very much. I look forward to getting together with you again on these podcast airwaves. Until then, enjoy the day, enjoy your shave, and enjoy that Second Cup.